Either way, boys, 7 guns, as you always say, Harry, on the CT side.
I always say, famously.
Yeah, that's your favorite line.
It really is. We've been having 8 guns recently. It's been kind of wild here at Pro League.
How do you even get to 8?
I don't know. You have to break the game, hack the planet. And for now, an opening shot from Floppy. Bit of a ramp expert. He'll get the opening frag, but it's going to be Heroic answering back quickly. Nice dink to Halzerk. 5-on-4 maintained, but can they hold on? Maybe not.
Tess with the punish. Grim got a little curious. There's an HP advantage for Heroic as they slowly squeeze the life out of the A side. Halzerk with 9 HP. He's got a little bit of backup, but that's going to be risky. See if he pays the price of that. He's backed up by JT.
Well, that's a nice plan. This retake will be incredibly difficult with no kits. Great positioning from Nerds as well. I was going to say guaranteed frag, but he fumbles it. Somewhat overreacts to the kickstand, picking up the pieces here to SS, doing God's work towards the heavens. And it will be just Floppy. 0 chance of winning now. Best bet, save the armor. That is about it. Heroic with a nice start.
Question for the group.
Yes.
Open debate for the class.
Go on.
Okay.
What do we make of Halzerk's statement saying, I'm aware I'm on the chopping block. I'm aware I'm playing for my contract here. I haven't been performing.
So yeah, I like that. I'd like to see some killer instincts. He's aware of what to get to. Yeah, so let's see if he can step in this tournament, whether he's been putting in the hard graft and the hours. That will be evident in this series, I think. We haven't got to see him yet on the ice.
Whether you address it or not, the situation is such. Your position is on the line, so he's definitely going to have to overperform, do a little better here in Malta. Great start from Melige. Finds one with the UMP, but the trade is pretty swift from Kixon.
Yeah, that force buy on the CT side after losing the pistol. It's pretty common on Nuke. A lot of tight choke points. Towards Hut, Squeaky Door on ramp. You can isolate the fights and Floppy down in towards Seeker with the FAMAS.
They might just forget about him since Elige took a lot of attention. Look at this. Everybody's completely oh no, the timing on Floppy.
Gets him. Oh no, bro.
No, I cursed him.
He did.
Well,
that's a rough one.
That's a sad way to go.
Could have saved the round. Now we're in a 4 versus 2. Huge frag for Kixan.
Okay, another one then, opening the floor to debate about Halzerk. How do we feel about, and you already know what I'm going to ask.
Oh, yes, it's coming.
A knife?
How do you feel about the mullet going?
The whole mullet situation?
The mullet situation.
It's a bit of an uncomfortable question to answer because you're sitting right next to us with the exact hairstyle.
I think if anything, you should be known for more than a hairstyle. Oh, he's peaking in CS2. Halzerk arguably not. People are talking about the haircut more than they are his play.
To be fair, I like the businessman style he's got now. I mean, he's rocking it.
Yeah.
He looks clean, slick.
Yeah, it's slick. I like it.
God,
ready to take on new responsibilities.
I'm gonna shave all my hair off, man.
You gonna do the bald buff?
I've already been bald. That's the problem. I just want to do new crazy things.
What's the craziest thing you could do?
Like that double from Grim, because he's got the bald buff too.
Bald buff. I got a semi-bald buff. I went for the.
You've got a semi?
Yeah, exactly.
But when you have like a nice set of hair, you can do it like that. If I did, it would look weird because like the top of my scalp is basically empty.
Because everyone thinks their skull is weird shaped, but then you shave your head and then you're like, oh, it's actually like pretty normal. It's kind of like everyone else.
The exposed all my vulnerabilities.
We're pulling up your like Quasimodo, like hiding away, you know,
in
like,
the shadow.
Yeah. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I hate it.
I'll be back at Rey Mysterio in the broadcast, just in a mask.
Up a rush, boys. We're not messing around here at all. The flashbangs are incredible.
Oh my God.
And the MAC-10 punctures the A-bomb site. And that might be all she wrote for round number 4. This is not the start complexity you're looking for. Looking rather flat. They were not anticipating that sort of pacing in the first gun round.
The flashes were absolutely deadly.
Yeah,
that's what made the difference.
He was running through the flames. So many sound cues. They couldn't even react. They couldn't even turn in that direction. They were fully flashed.
Yeah, I believe it was Grim who was on top of her. And it is infuriating if you're him because you died of someone in your back. But to be fair, JT had nothing to say at any point. Like he just, door blows open, couple flashes flying through. He might have avoided 1 or 2, but then the third one comes in, bam, and then he's just basically completely blindsided for at least 3 seconds, dies immediately to the MAC-10, round over.
I'd love to get your opinion on this one, though, Maniac, is that I always feel like games get super scary when Ts go for like that early game hot rush where they're kind of testing your top side defense.
Also, just financially, you've won a round with very little investment on it, which explains why they have so much absolutely cash in the bank accounts right now. And Complexity is going to have to use so many utilities early on because that threat has been established.
All right.
It's one way to go about it for Halzerk with the AUG.
Nice.
Here we go.
And
now we're getting somewhere.
Halzerk, living up to his name. Wait, not his name, his promise.
What was his promise?
That this would be the tournament.
This is the
his last chance. He's got to nail it.
Get a couple of all kills.
Couple of all kills.
Is what's required for him to keep the contract. And Grim looks to keep this clean. Halzerk with 3. Very nice round.
Oh, bro, I got it. He's using this gun because this is him trying to stay in the org. Whether they're winning or losing. And usually they're losing. When he's not performing, that is.
When he's not.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Nikodos, come on. All right. Dead immediately. Not a bad way for it to start if you're a Complexity fan. Smoke in main. JT might be able to see through that. Ooh. Oh.
That was a very important duel.
Didn't quite catch those kills, but...
Are you observing this?
It's not my fault. He just walks through a smoke into main.
Didn't quite catch that one.
I think this is one of the easier maps too,
Go down
isn't
the
it?
replay, perhaps.
It is horrible. When you hear someone say, didn't quite catch that. I see what rush means now. It digs
It's
so
not
deep.
nice, bro. It feels real bad. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, that's part of the job. You know, Harry, it's not easy. You've done it.
Yeah, it is hard. Shush. Dead now, of course. Great swap to Elige.
Yeah, well, it looked like it was happening.
Oh, 7. We're on 7. 7. Nuts.
Smoke on,
down to the
over.
1v1. Down to the 1v1. The smoke's not on the bomb. And Nuts wins the 1v2. He had a blinder.
With conviction, you know.
Yeah, he had a blinder of a start here, did Tess says.
Yeah, he really has. 5-1 on the TC. You've already done your T-side campaign at this stage. That's the problem. 5 will do. And they're on for a lot more. Complexity still taking some assertion into the heart here. Looking to crunch into the lobby, get the first pick potentially. Pushing from the ramp as well, but Nerds dominating that first kill. Doesn't get a second though. Didn't expect Floppy to still be there. Grim going to be traded out as well. 3 versus 2, of course, heavily favors the T side here on a map like Nuke. Segregated out the CTs. Trying to work out where they can position to actually have a fighter's chance here. We've got Floppy up and towards the heaven. He's got teammate Elise down there on the bomb side floor doing great work at range. They could actually find their way back into this. This kill's going to be Elise as well.
But it's Tessa's.
Not the best spray.
Oh, a little rough there. Floppy and Elige rise to the occasion, rise to attention. Not Floppy no more. It's Complexity.
AK's pretty much across the board. We've got Shush with the Desert Eagle. Nikodos with no helmet on the T side. All the smokes. Very meta right now. Drop one on the roof with the waterfall effect. 2 to allow you to cross in towards Garage. And they've actually made it through. Powerful positions now. Floppy aware of that prospect, checking out the Garage, but we'll get the intel that Tess has made it across. We've got Halzerk playing for the contract in towards ramp. Looks like he's good for a kill here at the very least.
He's been spotted.
Oh, it's an awkward miss.
Yeah.
But is it a
Won't get
deterrent?
punished,
It's a
yeah.
deterrent. You know that sound.
Tess's is wrapping in through main. Collar starting to poise to try and take the lobby away here. But that gives Heroic an open path out through door. They're going to trade places with one another. This is a little awkward now. 4v4 in the retake. Nikodos. Oh my god, he's just destroyed them.
Wait though.
Elige backstabbing
Big
through
John.
lobby. Nikodos. 3 kills to his name right now, and Elige writes this off.
Spam. Not gonna happen.
I love the amount of micro decisions that have been made in the last 10 seconds around HUD. And from both sides. Like, it's a game of you see me, I see you. They were about to enter into HUD, but then they spot the arm from JT, so they go towards door, and then they switch positions. Complexity realized, wait a minute, inside is compromised, we have to push because we can get sandwiched. And then Nico does just an incredible job here onto JT and Grim. Yep.
But those smokes nullify him.
Oh, it's unlucky. Could have got some
Elige
damage.
Still. Right place, right time.
Oh, it's going to be so difficult to get more than one, though. He's done very well. Can they hold on to this man advantage, though? That is the big question. Oh, no, it's so good, so clean with it. On that AK-47, knew exactly what he's up against. Nice silent dismount from Halzerk, but I don't think he does too much now. They've got a USP and a 5-7 to work with. Floppy's the only one that can really save the day with Kevlar. No HP for Nuts. Nowhere near planting the bomb at the very least. We'll see if there's anything Complexity can do to find a miracle here. Floppy down to 37 points of health. Molotov descending back up the heavens. And if they go down towards lower, it's pretty much the round. Bomb recovered in towards Secret. Nuts maybe goes down here. Some footsteps towards main entrance, and they'll presumably be checking the CT vent, but it might not matter. Halzerk will find a rifle now. He could actually do something with it, but not going to be the case. 7 rounds on the T side, Matthew. That's very convincing from Heroic.
Maybe pushing a little bit for aggression. I don't know if that stemmed from discomfort and them trying to compensate and being really in their face. That's aggression's coming in from Halzerk again, and he misses the shot. He's going to get overrun. The MAC-10's flowing out. Now Grim on top of HUD with the silencer. Puts 2 down, gives a little bit of sight to breathe for Heroic, but Nico strikes 3 versus 2 now.
Got to be that round.
It's got to be.
No two ways about it. Great grenade as well. Pretty much max damage on Nuts. With Shush here, but they've got plenty of time and wiggle room to do something with this. Shush, aware of the potential push towards outside. It's a lead that's actually making its way up Secret. JT will reposition on top of the hut as well, just clearing out the vent position and just resetting the round here, getting themselves set up in the trifecta.
That's a little awkward. Elige walking out through Secret. You could see that starting to happen. Oh, God!
No.
Shush! Another blind. Okay, thank God. JT did get that one at least. And now he's got to finish off Shush. The man that started this whole round for Heroic is the one to close it. A beautiful 3-piece there as he roams out in the yard all alone.
They're making it look like it's a massive outside control, yard control. It's only 2 players, actually. The main share is coming to Floppy right here, tested with the FAMAS.
There we go, then. Floppy goes down with literally nothing.
Short-lived.
No damage, no block. Didn't get down towards lower. Brave to take the challenge with a FAMAS in the first place. And we'll see Halzerk at least fighting back. He's got that AUG. 4-on-4. Elige will be activated now towards Secret. The bomb's already going down. They don't even seem to have any idea. Rotation's coming through. Will be a kid on Elige. He's towards Secret, bear in mind. A good flash, but Shush more than aware. Double flash will catch him, though. Not bad from the CT.
Okay.
Much better, Harry. We've got this now.
It's just Nikodos, and he's so far removed. There shouldn't be a way back into this one, surely. I don't know where he is, but they've cleared the rest of the site.
Got the smoke as well.
The smoke is on the bomb.
That's done. It's on the bomb this time. Good point.
No kit defusing.
No.
Don't have that be the disaster. Thank goodness. They will lock it in. And so Complexity pull up with a 3rd. They're able to lock in that final round of the half, but will 3 be enough for Cole?
Very quiet for now. They've got a Molotov for the hut roof, presumably a second Molotov available for the bomb side floor. And we're lining up the util now. There's the hut. Here comes the flashes, and in we go. Groaning away is Kicksan. He'll be dropped, no problem. He's down to Shush here. Great performances so far, and he continues to find the headshots. 4 versus 3. Nikodos is guaranteed a frag. And where are Complexity? Where's the gusto on this pistol? That was a lot of nothing.
I think the utility usage is great, but there was supposed to be a punch that comes after the util, and it was very moderate and mild, the way they came out.
Up next is Grim and Halzerk 7. We've got JT 3, Floppy 4.
JT has actually the most damage outside of Elige, and he's got 3 kills. Now that's unfair. It's really unfair.
6 assists. Oh my god.
I've had games like that. We all had games like that, where all we do is shoot in people's belly,
and
we never get a kill.
Well,
we get all the assists.
There'll probably be got a lot of clean kills this round. We just got Glocks. No Kevlar.
Come on, Complexity. It was so great to see them rise at the end of 23.
Yeah, right.
It's nice to see them be a part of the conversation again.
Yeah, especially when I think, you look at like the likes of M80 earlier on, like capturing some ground swell, it was looking good. And now, even the likes of Liquid finding some success there. Coming off of Chengdu playoffs and being able to go on another run here in Pro League. I was ready for Cole to be up there joining them, but it's not looking good for that.
No, certainly not. 1 round away from map points. Complexity now need to present the perfect game on the T side of Nuke.
Off the map, if you dropped it in attack pause.
In attack pause, you can just see it
go towards the edge
away.
like Okay, we really appreciate your input, Blade, but like, come on now. The smokes are literally falling off the map. All right, outside, smoke's blowing open. Nikadar's trying to lock it down. One man's made it over in the former Halzerk. But everyone else is still fighting out in the yard.
Elise is playing the patience game, hoping that Nikados oversteps the mark just a little bit. They knew that the likeliness of an AWP was very low, so they take duel, they take space, and it pays off. Number advantage now for Complexity, and a lot of map to play with, a lot of room on the map as well. Floppy has taken control over ramp room, so now I would imagine gathering up, they might go down towards the B side. They don't really know what's up on A, so that's what I would do personally, since they have Halzerk already in the position, and it's going to be a little bit of a squeeze on Tessus. Halzerk, be patient. You know, you're just one prong of the fork. You're not the main prong. You're a little prong.
Just one prawn in the game of chess. That is Counter-Strike.
You're on the flirk.
Tessus, stops the bomb plot.
No.
Okay, Elise. Calm under pressure. Gonna get that bomb plotted just in time.
I think that's it.
It is.
No one's going to be going for this one. Crisis averted.
Containment maybe? Not even. They're not even attempting. I'm sure it's already in T-spawn.
Yeah, save these two guns and get another buy. But they both go down. They're actually in a bit of trouble. So it's going to be the first for Complexity in their T-side campaign. 3 survive as well. And they don't throw the round away towards lower. It looked like there was a chance.
I've been really entertained by something else outside of the game in this game.
Go on.
And that's that Complexity are all doing like a exactly mirrored pose, but we don't have the static images on the broadcast, only on our PCs.
Right.
Whenever it changes through, looks like it's the same person.
Change of plan, change of face.
In we go then. Squeaky door under some scrutiny. And it's going to be Tessus forcing the issue. No one's watching Ranmatu. Oh no, they've focused all their efforts towards the lobby. It's all come crashing down. Just they were finding some momentum. Some strength on the T side. It's down to the in-game leader, JT. 6 kills to his name after taking down Tessus. Great job, good flash, but not quite enough. And if they're going to come crashing down like that, that is rather disappointing. As now we have got map point for Heroic and no one deployed once again. Elige on main roof.
He tried his hardest. 17 kills, 96
He
ADR
really did.
Elige.
He's in.
Good drop. Need to set him up, but Nerds has just let 2 cross in the smoke. Oh, goes in for the spam. That brings it down to an even odds bout. Elige nearly spammed out after the fact. Floppy still pressured from the heavens, and Elige is run down. Heroic with a convincing turn there towards the end, and they stop Complexity's comeback in its tracks. 2 consecutive rounds.
No, not at all. Probably the opposite of creamy.
Sour, actually. Maybe sometimes bitter, you know, depending on the day. Let's see.
Just today, maybe. Just on Vertigo, actually.
Oh yeah, the Vertigo exclusive. So Nikados has a glance ramp, and well, he gets a bullet to his face. It was through the concrete, so not as much damage as Elige may have reported. Put a P250 on his hands for this exact reason. He's going to get overrun here, but Tessus, yeah, nothing for him, Nerds. Tucked on the sandbags, but with all those bodies dropping, he's going to be cleared by Floppy. He's having a great pistol. Well, we're going to need that, considering he had, what, 7 frags in map 1? He's already got 3, so nearly halfway there.
Yeah, doing a much better job of getting things started on the right foot. Nice little pistol round. Nikados maybe overambitious. That little goosh prevented him from getting intel, and when time he gets it, they're already up in his face.
What do you think, fellas? Is there a conversation to be had that Elige is...
Yes, go on.
I'm trying to find the perfect
Here we
phrasing.
go.
Right.
And we've seen in moments it's been Grim, we've seen in moments it's been Floppy. Halzerk has had some good games, but all of them are gone. JT has been the one to step up, but at least in this first map, no one was there with Elige.
Okay, now, well, an even exchange to start us off, and ramp control taken.
Yeah, and another 5 MP9 force from the CTs. We've seen this a couple of times lately. Just gives you a lot of mobility, run and gun. Let's see if it works out here. Good damage from Kixan.
They're retooling for this gap take. And they are starting to walk into the line that JT was holding. Forced away. Tessus nails the headshot. Big from JT. Needed another. As that advantage squandered now. Oh, you're not going to play.
Oh, they're screwed.
Sure, you're a dead man. This is just too good. Starting with 5 MP9s, they leave with the round. Second round forced by success.
I think also we did the NIP game that Heroic played versus them. Vertigo was the map of choice for NIP. Tessus had a 20 and 3 CT side, whereas Harry likes to put a 2 KD half.
Yeah,
That's right.
that was special.
Oh, well, he's padded his stats nicely there, Kixon, as he rips the Deagles to shreds.
Good kills with the Deagles. Nothing too critical lost so far for Heroic. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this Complexity team. It feels like they've hit a ceiling at the moment. It feels like they've hit like a barrier above them that they just can't really break through for whatever reason.
Events, let's have a look.
That's a problem, right? Because usually you can elevate your floor with good team play, good, coaching, good system, whatever it is. But with Complexity, it's been really, really inconsistent.
And I think a lot of that comes down to the consistency of the players is playing a huge factor. Like even Grim just had that interview before this event began where he's like, I want to do really good here because it's been a few events since I feel like I've actually shown off what I'm capable of.
I think Complexity is definitely one of those teams that's making changes in the player break. We found a big gap on mid here early on. Heroic has no idea, so let's see if someone turns at some point.
This is bizarre.
He's all the way in.
Can't believe his luck. A free frag, a reaction from Shush on Danger, and ooh, Danger is imminent. Only Nerds left on the stairs. He's been spotted out, tagged up in the smoke, doesn't get anything done. And the round is there. That's a colossal gap for a CT side to have.
Yeah.
I know they struggled a little bit on that B bomb side against NIP, but come on, guys.
Or even just have one of those A players spot in mid. That would be great.
Somebody just give it a jiggle.
A jiggle would be great.
It's also unfortunate. Like that's the call straight up from freeze time is walk mid from Complexity, so they have no time to react really. And you know what was funny? They could, bring in international players, right? But meanwhile, on the other side, their CEO is saying like, "Oh, we can't afford some of these Brazilian players." Oh no, but you're gonna be able to afford a Nico to come to.
Get it simple.
Yeah, Nerds chucked that bad boy back.
But it could be, you could just be like, okay, they're not gonna go B again, so let's just focus heavy on B, try to take that.
Main, wow, that's cool. From Spawn, no less. And Floppy, he's taken Nerds out of the equation. A missed shot from Nikados.
Yeah, that smoke, not instant enough, apparently. Not instant enough. Good job from Floppy. That's a huge gift to just get that little steal of a kill. Complexity get a chill, although they are pushing up and taking control of the ramp. Molotov clears, kicks in with a flash. Can't get anything done. He was solo play. And now Heroic's defense is scrambling.
Be hard to mess this one up, but Nikados finding the first is a good step in that direction. A leap now with Tessus combining with Nikados, plucking Grim. And what was a two-man advantage. Now it's Complexity on the back foot. They're both noted. They know where they are. Floppy towards the crane side. Jiggles out, baits the orb shot. There's still another bullet for Nikados. He has support in Tessus, and there's still 50 seconds, but it feels like Nikados is going to have at least another one. Tessus on headshot, looking like he can collect at any time. Floppy's being cautious, but I can't quite believe how comfortable this has been for Heroic.
Imagine losing this 5-on-3.
Imagine.
To be honest, this is the exact type of a round where you're like, Complexity has bigger issues than just their players not fragging, right? I mean, this is not up to the necessarily, like, which player made an individual mistake here? Is like, why are you rushing? Okay, never mind. Make sure you have everyone there if you want to hit A. So you get those trades. He can't be getting 2 1v1s without getting traded and then just being able to reset the round.
Also, like, why not just do the smoke walls? I guess they thought they would. The smoke and elevator would have beat the rotation and no one would come through it, but Halzerk had a smoke that whole time and, just sloppy. They got a gift of another pick, though. This time on Nikados. Floppy's going to get another one at the bomb site as he steps up. 2-on-1, Nerds. Oh, he's going to answer. Double kill. And the B bomb site is held. Complexity have to go back to A.
What more could you ask for from a Bianca, getting them both when they try and start to B? Makes it very comfortable now for the A-side defense. Tessus, he's considered the Elige walk-up. He doesn't clear it, though. And so Elige yet to frag after a very strong showing in map 1. 19 frags. Still his total.
We got 2 smokes.
Then will we see both of them? No. Tessus has vision. He should be cleared, and he's gotten away with a kill. Oh, it could have been more. Halzerk proactive, gets up on top of the bomb, gets it down.
They're going to try and fake it out and say they have someone at sandbag. Smoke is up. Halzerk close. Jumping over the top, goes down. Grim gets the diffuser, and that's the round. Complexity save it at the end of the day, but it was close.
Kept him on their toes, really.
I get that there's a smoke elevator, but there's still so much time.
It's a 1-round gap, but these dreadful MP9s, they're terrifying. And you've got to get past Nertz as well. He's still got that AK. He saved that through. Swing it, MP9, still good for 1, and then Nertz sweeps the rest down. He's not exposed to this angle. Floppy, how brave are you? Doesn't choose to stick around. Grim searching mid up against another SMG.
Oh, Kixon just gives it up, though. Kixon gives up the angle. He's looking back towards the A-bomb site. Grim can wrap on this site. He's telling his teammates to be patient. Don't go down. You don't need to die. Grim's circling back. There's the kill. Halzerk finds 1 as well. So it's all on Kixon.
Could have very well have become a very competitive 1v1 there. Good work from Grim handling the proactive push from Kixon in react to the flame.
Back towards mid, Nikodas has utility but no AWP, so Elige and Grim have a chance against this M4 at range. Little piece of utility is out. Nikodas, ooh, the jiggle, he does get 1. Sees another coming. Shush and Nertz, meanwhile, doing great work at the B stairs.
Poor boy, Halzerk got nothing done. And now bombs coming through. Elige is trying to make space for him, but there's always 2. There's always 2. You can't find an isolated duel on that B site right now. Shush and Nertz, they're playing a very unified defense. Nertz is going to have his vision obscured. Shush, however, has been passing this test every time so far.
They've been mollying him as well. Ooh, Nertz got away with one there. We're going to pull him forward, and Shush isn't ready. Not ready at all, so good luck, Nertz. You can't escape. You have to fight your way out of this one. First one is great. Second one almost there. Bought a little bit of time, though, for Nikodas to get involved, and he's going to clean up JT.
Versus 2 for Tessus. He is being flanked as he considered it. He certainly has, but Elige has the bomb, and now Tessus is trying to close the gap. Trying to find an angle onto Elige. Very low HP, susceptible to a one-tap. Grim will close from behind. Whew.
Not a lot of utility for Rogue. It's not looking good.
Well, they paid off going all in, didn't it, for Cole? They've managed to milk it for a potential 7. They say that as Floppy's down in T-Spawn, and a leg breaker for Nertz, 7 HP. Elige is just waltzing in.
If he wrapped around short, that'd be so sick.
Oh, if you clear Nertz, that would be even sicker. Nice chance for Nertz, doesn't find it. Look at this power from position from Elige. He slipped past Gap. Now, they must acknowledge that... Oh, yeah.
That's the bomb.
Well, I take it all back. They must acknowledge that Gap was not cleared.
Yeah, that would have been known. Elige would have definitely called that out. He's on point with that kind of communication.
I don't know who was with the bomb, but why doesn't he wait for Grim? Why don't they go together? I mean, surely Elige comes it almost really close. Oh, no.
A little awkward. With that being said, let's get out of here. We'll be right back.
Just you don't really like the energy, the vibe that you're getting out of them, Jason.
No, I mean, anytime you lose a 5-on-3, that's gonna be a very deflating experience. Looks like Heroic want to attack towards middle, and all of Complexity cleared out ramp. So 3 of them are rotating back for a firing squad with these USPs at range. JT and Grim lock down the first 2. Someone peeking from Guardian. Yeah, this gets shut down. You got 5 Complexity players at the point of attack, and that ain't good.
That's very bad.
Very bad.
Well, this, certainly seems like it's going one way.
Yeah, what can you say about this one?
You could say that this is going to be the 7th round for Complexity Gaming of North America, founded by Jason Lake. And they are going to take this pistol. There it is. 7 is on the board for Cole.
Let's see if this Complexity roster is washed, Jason.
Hey!
He's here all week.
But they do have a couple of eggs in there.
Yeah, they do.
God's sake.
I can't laugh at that
JT's
joke.
dead, or he knows where he is.
Oh, a little bit over easy for Tessus. And now things are starting to get a bit scrambled.
That's a Benedict round from Halzerk.
We were on a bit of a spree there, Yanko.
Oh, put the yoke vet on him. He's going too far.
Yeah, it's a bad yoke for sure.
Oh, it looked so tasty for Heroic, but it got all scrambled up.
It's reached boiling point.
And Complexity about to sprinkle the paprika on top. Wonderful round, 9-6. Here we go.
Satellite radio.
No ops out yet for either of the teams.
Halzerk's feeling himself, isn't he? That is an audacious position to adopt.
Oh,
You silly sausage. He's poked his nose out of the smoke. Grey screen for him.
Slippery over there on A ramp.
No wet floor sign as well.
Yeah, be careful.
Interesting. Whole util set, that's got Floppy's name on it. Bang, 50-30 as he gets away from the flame.
Oh, that sucks. That's a really nice sequence for Heroic. A little lurk smoke as well to get up. Smoke going to be blown open. Kixon just drops off. Doesn't want the fight quite yet. Rest of Heroic lining up. Grim's in mid, so actually a pretty solid defense here, all things considered.
Yeah, this comes down to this opening move. Who takes it? Oh, Shush doesn't clear it on the flight path. Still manages to get one, but Elige is here now. Turret engaged. Takes two heads. Nert's trying to molly him out. He will have to swing, or does he go for the extinguish? Not too shabby from Elige. He lives on. That makes it difficult to break through to the site. And yeah, they are considering a relocation. A cut of noise, perhaps. And then a hit late. They can erect a boost. You can see Nert's getting into a position to be boosted. Up he goes. It's pre-aimed, though. Grim... Oh, he's losing his head. A 2-on-2 with 20 seconds. JT knife out on the rotate, and Elige hasn't moved.
Let's go, boys. They know you're both there. What's the holdup?
Yeah, they're on dwindling time. 14 seconds on the clock. They need this kill. Good shot from JT, and Elige is just chilling. He's just like, yeah, I'm not peeking anything. I'm playing off contact. Tessus slides in, gets one. 5 seconds, has to stick it. JT can just charge. Oh no, he didn't take the opportunity. Didn't seize the moment. Didn't carpe diem, and he's gonna lose it all.
They keep coming for Complexity. Make sure you know what you want to do, because if you end up losing it, you reset, and Complexity is pretty much on match point.
And this is, they got to do it the hard way as well. Complexity in those first 4 rounds that they won only lost 2 players, so they have tons of cash. After this bye, they're sitting like 4 players are above $2,000. They got cash.
JT giving us a look-see, slides into the angle, takes down Tessus. Halzerk still, despite the flash, pulls it off. Good nade towards Kixon's location, doesn't find him despite the low HP. Shush has bomb, so if he goes down this round into turmoil, he's got a great headshot there onto Grim. Nade does find Kixon eventually. This released from the fingertips of Elige. And Shush realizes with the bomb and being isolated from Nertz, who is trying to hoover up some B space, Floppy's just floated back.
And Floppy's got to be aware of this possibility, right? That someone's going to challenge him over at the B bomb site. So how does he want to play it? Does he want to play passively as he's doing now? And that must be the only option he really feels is available to him, not being inside the bomb site. So going to call the teammates over, go for a retake. Elige on his way. Halzerk still at the A ramp with an op. Plant should surely go down for Heroic. And we'll see what Complexity can do on the retake. They've got Smoke, Molotov, and 2 flashes.
Surely they win this one. Right, Jason?
Right.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Let's find out.
Strap in.
Yeah,
Here we go.
We're going to be discovering this together.
Their setup's pretty standard. Quad, close gen. Nertz gets that early warning shot. Floppy yet to clear out Shush. Safe from the flashes, and Shush finding the first on Floppy with no trade potential. Shush just dancing. Clock is rotting. You need to hit some shots. You need to hit them now. He has nailed one, but no time on the bomb.
Oh my God! Why am I condemned to watch this time and time again? Is this like Dante's 10th circle of hell? Like, Floppy was at the site.
Yeah, 2 of those mismanaged rounds back to
You didn't
back.
really actually even try the retake. Like, you didn't really even like get in there and, you know, it was, I'll just save the op. You know, it's too hard to win. You made it hard to win.
Well, Tessus has made it hard to win this round for Heroic, walking through another smoke and getting a face full.
Yeah, that strategy hasn't worked out for him yet.
Well, luckily for Complexity, as Jason pointed out, the round wins were so convincing that they could just keep buying.
Oh, this is good. They're very aggressive. The counter flash from Elige has really slowed them down, so they just run into a meat grinder.
As long as the bomb can be planted, it's not over, Alex.
Oh, Yanko, you might be onto something. If Elige, oh, did he get spotted on the cross back to white? He did. Nikados needs the headshot, and the 2v4 becomes a 2v2.
Damn. He had like, what, 30 HP? He's down to 5 right now? That's
one more bullet.
Sick shot from Nikados.
And you can see it happening, right, in this half. Elige played it safe a couple of rounds previously. You know, they lose out in the clutch now. He's like, screw this, I'll just keep fighting. Because if I don't, something's going to go wrong. Then he dies now. They're stuck in a 2v2. Great job from Heroic. They cut noise.
Oh, the sound. Surely they heard that. JT ran from the double stack.
Yeah, Nikolas heard it for sure.
What?
Well...
Jason, over to you, man.
Well, what
can
you say about this one now? Bomb going to be planted here by Nerds, picking up an extra smoke as well. They're going to hear that plume, and they're going to be very sad. JT's calling it out right now.
Either just save right now or start running.
And they're saving. JT called the save, and I think someone said go back and go for it. So they're going to risk this op.
You've got kit smoke.
They're going to see if JT can find anything, and then the op can run away. But, man... It's less resources than the last retake. Let's see what they've got. Through. Yes, it is, but they've got the shot they needed now. It's Nerds! Oh, he couldn't connect it. Halzerk turns the corner, and he's got the kit, and it's all good. It was designed a low-stress situation, exactly as planned.
Yeah,
it was a good play. They got the kills.
Low stress, yeah.
Not give away a kill in the first 15 seconds of the round.
I'm sorry to report, Yanko, Tessus has no nades, so it's a real extra justification for him making a play, and I can see him knife out towards middle. Shush gonna try and take some early B stead with Pep. Down goes Tessus. Yeah. And we're off to the races. Floppy, baby.
Let the leashes off.
See ya.
Is that?
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm looking at you. If everyone could just forget the last 20 seconds.
Yep, I already have.
Coming up, Ents Monty.
Title of your sex tape.
Yeah. Feels really bad to lose, though.
Speaking of eggs, can you guys crack an egg with one hand?
I would assume so. Who can't?
Like, well, you know, like not getting...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like...
As if I'm baking.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like at least 79% of the time.
Okay, great. I've never tried.
You never?
No.
You don't have the confidence like I do?
Curious, no.
That's cool. I'm a very confident egg cracker myself. There's Jay Tizzle. Puts Nikados down and out in what could be the final round of this map. Cole's pick and boosting. Interesting. I wonder if Tessus gets vision. Not if he falls off, that's for sure. Just spots a tippy top of the head. He's done very well with that one. Tessus has found an equalizer over the top of the smoke, now faded. Flash and swing. JT has a look, takes the fight. Tessus, long-range Galil, great work up against these M4s. Now this is playing with fire is Elige. You can see he's in full focus as he retreats, tucks back into the site. 30 seconds for the finish.
He's swinging back out. What the?
Oh! Halzerk, what can you do with this? What can you do with this? He's in two minds. They missed the molly. Now you can throw your nade towards the site, but they are not low enough to die. Throws out the incendiary, limits the options for the plant. 15 seconds, that will buy time. Now you throw out the HE. They're sitting in the open. Halzerk didn't get a good clear. He had vision for a second. Now the bomb's going down. You better have your lineups. It's through the smoke. Cover, it's not blown. And 1v2. Oh, he suspects there's one close. He knows Shush dancing around the site. He's isolated the jewels. Sounds like this would be huge, but Nerds. He extends play. More from Heroic required, but a triple kill from Nerds keeps us in it. He's already across. Oh, and he's dead. Nerds up the ladder just in time.
All right, 5-on-4, and now Complexity is out of money. If they lose this round, this is a very rough round to lose the opening kill. Play 4v5. Shush going to peer into the bomb site. Smoke just gets deployed and ruins his vision, so he's going to take the moment to jump up, but Floppy has moved forward.
Dangerous game. You're so susceptible to a spam. Just investigating the smoke. That's the spam we discussed. Floppy just edges away, doesn't take a point of damage. Responsible for middle. Keeps hold of it for the boys. 4 towards the ramp, looking for the finish here. Heroic 30 seconds. Nades are going to have to start to fly. What a catch. He's taken down Floppy. JT plucked as well. Oh, nice angle from Grim.
Time.
You can go back. 20 seconds. You got to book it. Nerds has middle. Nerds needs to hold off every piece of rotation. This is going to be so close. Do they have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shush has it. Okay, he has
We're
it.
good. We're good. I was like, I actually don't even know that.
No.
I don't know that.
No, it was close. It was close.
I don't play Vertigo, man.
Still said it with conviction. But yeah, they've actually opted to try and go for a save, which means this hunt is already on. Halzerk's not getting away with this AWP. Gets away with the first. Let's find out. Maybe I'm a silly goose.
I actually don't think Heroic can even chase with the money that they have.
Yeah, I think that was one is enough.
Good round from Heroic. Good adjustment. Once again, Nerds has done such a good job on this map of opening up the B bomb site middle now in this round. Like whenever Heroic don't have anything working at A, Nerds has been the one to create the opportunity on the other side of the map. This is actually a really sick game from him.
Yeah. I mean, like, I was starting to have some faith that there was going to be a competitive, interesting angle, but this flick onto Kick, actually, I think Kickson might be just off his scope.
Maybe he sees a leg.
Yeah. They fixed the board so you don't poke through anymore. Kickson, yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. Oh, the timing! He just dismounted.
Heard him scope.
He heard the boost. Now they've heard the scope. They're coming up the stairs. Halzerk, you've got to be a hero here. And the first is clean. Dips away, a missed shot, straight past the hip and into the sight now. No hope here for Cole. We're going to full distance. The last round of regulation imminent as this penultimate round is done.
I mean, I was going to say for this round, the goal for Complexity, obviously, try to get an entry kill somewhere with the op, you know, try to make it uncomfortable for Heroic, but more than anything, save the op for the final round, because they won't have the blast bonuses at 2,400. They won't have enough money to buy it again, and the buy won't be too great all around.
They're going to be missing some nades and utility and some kits.
Your bog standard opening. We start off, however, there are 2 A ramp, which means there's an extra body searching for action towards the B stairs. Kickson with Shush. As JT looks to defend this ramp around this first smoke. Nikodos is searching. JT is brave. Trying to tuck in on that right side pre-fade. He's just got there in time. Nikodos holding! And it's like a dink, but no finish. Nikodos has found the opening. Heroic. They're just 4 frags away from OT.
Make that 10 and 4 now on the openings. So Halzerk gonna fall back. Molotov keeps him away. Nikodos down to 1 HP. Gonna chill. Deep in the lines with an op, but as we've seen so many times, Heroic able to create a weakness over at the A bomb site and shift elsewhere on the map, and the bomb is moving back to the B bomb site.
Yeah, it's such a good call. You know someone's going to come and attend to the potential for an A exec. And so you slip to B. Nerds will be a bit of a late piece, and you've got who?
Grim needs to start moving back now.
It's just Floppy.
Elige has short, and they've just cleared all the way down. They need to start booking it. Grim needs to just knife out and run, but they're not. They're going to push forward. Grim's still there. It's just Floppy. He's going to have a bad time. Defensive smoke, and he's got to step forward and provide some resistance.
Oh, yeah, he's actually slipped through. He slipped past the smoke, finds one on the low HP, but down after 1. This is no fun. And we'll give it everything they've got.
They're too deep. They should be
so pushed up.
Oh, Elige gets a kill on the flank. Or, excuse me, that's in mid. They can make this work.
Oh, how? Halzerk late from stairs, trying to be overlooked, letting his teammates play. Grim and Elige, bomb ticking. Still got about 30 seconds to piece this together. Halzerk, good restraint from him, but he is being held. You need someone to die out of these 3 before they avert their gaze from the stairs. Time. Oh, he still finds an exposed Tessus. And another from Halzerk. He's going to finish it right here unless the clutch comes through. Defuse secured. Anubis on the way. Complexity lived through map 2.
Just a cheeky little miscommunication on how well that flank was being held, but Complexity, they survive a couple of scares. They make it harder than it needed to be. It's a work in progress.
I'm just happy you tried.
Yeah.
I am.
And I'm just happy that a series that locks one of the 2 teams in for the playoffs has gone the distance.
Whoop, whoop.
As we're going over towards A, Jewel Beretta's on
Shh. Be quiet. And then loud, very loud as you spam away for 2. 2, it'll do. That's how the saying goes.
Kickson's here. he can put a stop to this. Does he want the peek? Indeed he does, and gives it away quickly. Molotov comes in, plant's going down. Another one of those infamous complexity post plants.
Oh, good push through the smoke, leaves it all onto Kingston. Stuck on the reload, wow. One thing I have to say is I feel like the story of that round was expertly told. Drive by MP9.
Like no, 5.7s with a bit more util. They've just gone for a bunch of bloody MP9s.
And won him around on Vertigo.
Well, this util was actually going to pay dividends. Shush has to fight. Oh, and that's a bottle to the face. That's how Jason's Friday nights normally end.
Yeah, it's not fun either. It's a rough Saturday morning after that.
That's enough, Tessus. Come on now, you're tempting fate.
Do you just save them now? Like stack a sight and just go, all right, boys. Well, we bought these. We're probably not going to win this round. Let's try again next round. We always would talk about like the Deagle double dips.
Yeah.
You could, although Tessus has good information. They're not utilizing it just yet. Nertz and Nikadon is going to start backing off the B bomb site. JT takes Dark. But Tessus is directing them to get ready to rotate over to A.
They better be damn quick, Jason. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Kixon, you are in such a nasty position. This is over for you. Okay, 1.5. If Nertz is to find another, you'd say it's on, but pushing in, it's hard to do. Manages it, takes down Grim. Now this is an interesting exchange for Tessus. Long range puts JT down. It's a 2-on-2. It's getting chaotic. A bit of a messy one from Nikados. Couldn't tame the spray. Tessus, he's very loud about this. Alicia's heard him, but still goes down on the peak. How has Tessus done that? Long range. He's got it all sorted.
It was just a silly death.
Yeah, I think there's probably a little bit of stress and complexity at the moment.
Whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
Oh, they've done it again.
They did it again.
Oh, bloody hell. Scout as well. Little M4 mixed in. The bonus money. Okay, that didn't turn out well.
Oh, dear.
That did.
Be better on the Scout than he is the AWP. Nikados lights up too. The third. Oh!
Hey! Oh, that's a dream scout round. Everyone's done some damage. It was Nertz's hard work paying dividends for Nikados. The rest falls into place nicely, and yeah, where you go with 7 HP.
This setup is solid from Heroic. All right, well, sad times for complexity.
Jason, did you ever, you went to America, right? That school of education?
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys would have been great at the chants, like, Elige, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Sure, we had those.
Yeah?
What was your favorite?
My favorite, I'm a big fan, obviously, of defense. You know, it's a standard, it's easy.
What does that give me a D? Give me an E?
No, it's just defense. Defense.
Oh, you very creative.
Yeah, you like that?
Do they teach you creative writing
actually,
as
you know,
well?
it is one of the things I've discovered over my years of spending time in Europe is that you guys do a much better job with the chants during athletic competitions. Yeah, you guys have whole songs, whole jingles, it's everything.
Referee's a wanker.
Yeah.
I think Henry's gone home.
Oh yeah. And Shush, you have got an auto shotgun.
I love it on this map. I think middle it can be great. Baskets, it can be fantastic.
I remember you were a little unhappy that I said the auto shotty wasn't as overpowered as you were saying earlier. I faced it in a matchmaking. It was really powerful. Ooh, that's good. That's spicy. Up close. Yeah, right into him. Halzerk gonna go nowhere.
Well, that was comfortable. Nikados does just need to delay. Throws out an incendiary well placed on pillar, forces them wide. He's going to go in and empty-handed. Tessus, he can pick up the pieces. It's 2-on-2. It's going nowhere fast. It could have been 2, maybe should have been. Only 18 HP on JT though.
Yeah, but if you're JT, you get time to play with. You have a minute on the clock, so you can slow play this and make Nertz guess. And then with the low HP, if you get a good timing, if you just get a little bit lucky.
Oh, we love the South African in the clutch.
He's not. He's not going to get lucky. He's going to get unlucky.
Nice! Fucking nice. Nice one!
Well, they're going to see nobody home because it's quite a passive setup here that Heroic are going with.
There's a little chance. No, not going to do it.
Well, Tessus, mate, he's going to get a bit of contact here. Tessus all like yes says. He's going to give him... Oh, no!
Crikey.
Chloe!
Crikey! A crack... No. Cracking headshot. I just can't. That's not bad. That was might get a plant.
Glocks!
Glocks!
You're right. You really can't cast an Australian accent. It's not possible, is it?
He's winning this. He's winning this.
No, he's not.
He's never won it. He's never won it in his life. Not once has he won a 1v2 on the A side.
Time for a grim job.
Yeah, he tries, gives it his best look in, but we will see a third for Heroic.
Oh, okay.
As of 2006, only 950 people were named Guy in the United States.
That's the kind of research I love to see from Jason. That's the kind of aggression I love to see from Kix and JT. No idea how that's happened. A drive-by into his front door.
That's the problem. If your mid players don't harass enough and spam the smoke, which is dangerous against the Silenced M4s, those type of maneuvers can happen. Heroic.
Empire. Elige.
Edging.
Edging now.
Oh, we love a good edge.
And he's just slipped past that temple line, so Shush could be eliminated. Beautiful clear. Lige is onto a winner here. He's clearing out the site, aware that Ivy could be occupied. Kixon wasn't exposed
Good
by the clear of the smoke. They have managed to isolate every jewel. Oh! That's stunning from Lige. Round-defining 3. The third, an absolutely juicy cherry on top.
That's another X-Fire ad right there.
Yeah, right.
Refrag Dollary Doos going through the roof. Pimp seeing dollar signs. Casey Foster cashing checks.
And Hunt's being had.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a lot of damage.
I don't know how many more rifles they can give away, right? They have the round, but you need to be able to drop a couple into the next. You want to stabilize the T side and bank 2. So complexity, cool your jets.
Consider their jets cooled, Chatty B. It's 3-3.
Well, Elige is loving that space that he got.
Oh, this is another Bigo. Yeah, left side smoke. Molly as well deep. Just the pillar. I love that fight from jail. Tessus with a double. It's trouble. Complexity,
Was he up on the extra elevation as well? Nice angle. Could have even taken down GC. He's just on the warpath.
Yeah, nice shot from Halzerk to save the day, but a little SWAT action from Kixon.
It's twice. 2 rounds back to back. He's dropped out that window with impact. And now, look at the map shrinking. I love this from Heroic. Dynamic Counter-Strike.
Yeah, look at
you can delay long. The HP on JT just doesn't make this feel doable.
I guess it just really depends on the response time. So the bomb likely going to get planted now. They are worried about an individual pushed up towards baskets. JT planning.
This is so interesting. Like, no one from Heroic is considering middle. Like, Kixon's not even looking back towards temple
because the
whatsoever.
way Shush was addressing it was just after they'd slinked past
They just missed the timing, yeah.
Oh! He's done well there, off the flash from JT, so they know where they both are.
Now
Second
use the
flash, he
nades, boys.
reaggresses. You have got that util. Halzerk throws it out towards main side, but they are getting pushed and pins it into the low HP of JT. He's going to be hard-pressed to do anything here. Oh, he's pulled out his molly. They might push on that. Kixon's edging around the smoke, pokes his nose through, loses his head as they turn this round around. 2v4 now, 2v1. Nikonos is out there with his tail between his legs. A great turnaround from Halzerk.
You nailed
Quad
it.
kill.
That utility, the nice flash from JT. Halzerk sees both, locks him out, essentially turns that into a 2-on-2, and they can put all their focus towards camera. He was. Yeah, he was.
And then him
Still
and
is.
GRT were doing something together in...
Pittsburgh Knights.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a cool team.
Yeah. It's a little, it's one of those regional esports orgs with the city of Pittsburgh. Okay, Elysian Grim with a strong opening.
He's behind you! He's behind you! I don't want to go too loud.
There is.
They got sound
I
canceling.
actually put the noise-cancelling headphones on today.
Yeah, they're powerful.
Yeah, maybe you feel very, very isolated.
Very isolated.
Yeah. And that's without the white noise, but it was very effective.
They get me in trouble with the wife at home.
Yeah,
because
you've
they
got
work
those,
so
yeah.
efficiently.
I thought you were going to say that was without the crippling depression. The fact that we live, we're born alone and we die alone. As Trace likes to remind us on a daily basis.
Just a lot of positivity here. Chad, if Captain Planet was a Counter-Strike themed cartoon, hold the thought, actually.
Yeah, he might be
let's
nerds,
wait,
Jason.
Let's wait. Let's wait for
My
that question.
God, it's Guy Alooves. Or how I don't know how to say his second name. Never tried before. I don't know why I did that.
We did it live.
Yep, just off memory. Just off of straight blurry memory.
Earth, fire,
Wind.
water, heart.
With these elements combined, Nuts has missed his shot. He's missed his shot, and they're going to plant.
Grim, and there's going to be the opposite.
Get out of there.
Surely.
Save it.
Yeah.
Hold on to it.
Definitely now.
All right, Jason, back
All
to
right.
your...
what are the 5 elements that would make up the Counter-Strike if you had to do it in Counter-Strike?
communication.
Okay, communication is one.
Utility, friendship.
You said utility and friendship already. I'll let you take one of those 2 away if you'd like.
You saying you don't need friendship, Jason? Is that what you're saying?
Well, everyone tells me you don't need to be friends, you just need to respect each other.
Can we keep both and spitball a few more? And then we can maybe see if we can improve. So communication.
Utility. Those are locks.
Those are strong.
It needs to be short, right?
Well, no, strategy, tactics.
Yeah, but also, there's one thing that people forget about Counter-Strike. Is it a haiku or is that the anime with volleyball?
No, haiku is the
haiku.
Yeah, sorry.
Syllables per line, right?
Yeah, but how many is it?
753.
So I got it wrong.
Just thrown it out there.
Oh no, it's all gone horribly wrong.
Oh, that's shocking.
Those kills all came way too easy. Complexity went
Yeah.
contact. Instead of making a lot of noise, a big ruckus, they just waltzed in towards the middle and they've picked up 4 kills as easy as you like.
And no one's even been shot back at. Actually, don't think anyone from Heroic even fired a bullet in this round.
With a warm embrace. Okay, well, course correcting. Complexity now 6.5. Heroic with only 3 to their name. Tessus. Oh, it's a clean round.
Yeah, you love that if you're Cole. They're rich.
Well, that's what happens when you put your money in. It's not worked out for Heroic after a perfectly clean round from Cole. This is set up for a hell of a T-half, unless, you know, you fumble against a 5-7 or something, which isn't going to happen. Which wasn't ever going to happen. Shush. He goes down to the spam, and they're in no hurry. I say that. They are very much postured, all committed towards a main through the smoke. Now bodies reacting, but they didn't clear the fishtail, and he does manage to swat away one. Nikodos actually connected from bricks. Rotation through beach. Oh, Nikodos! He's a hot hand with the dig, reposition, save from the util. A flustered Complexity now. They cannot afford to lose this one.
Oh, Grim's got one. Not able to get the trade. Tessus, there's an AK-47 on the ground. There's a flank coming in as well. If Tessus can just go passive and let Nerds close the gap a little bit, no more utility to refresh for Cole.
Oh, you can't let this one go. You're already a bit sweaty now, your palms.
Oh, he's keeping
losing
attention.
grip on the mouse. Halzerk's not clearing his back. He's going to get shot in the side of the head, all onto JT.
Oh.
He's known to clutch. He's known to save Complexity when they're otherwise fumbling, but not today. Heroic will take it on a half-buy. An absolute goof, a gaff.
The advantage.
2v1
Yep.
kind of
Sure,
scenario,
sure.
but they weren't to know Nerds was far away.
Yeah, played it very well, did Nerds.
And you could see the penny drop. That's why Halzerk started to pivot back towards main, because they knew they didn't have enough space.
Well, now Nerds is actually boxed in. He's forced forward by the flame.
Well done.
Yeah, they've done very well to take the early fight.
Yeah, the combo, the smoke break, the Molotov was beautifully coordinated. Tessus?
Oh, yeah, if you push this. Oh, he's found a pretty good angle, actually.
And there's a third man rotator. Nikodos is here as well.
Oh, wow. Tessus finds another from jail. He's got good output, but Elish is still hitting headies. He's managed to find one in partnership with Grim as well, so it's only Kixon on the side. They have whiffed the molly, so there is a small chance for Kixon to do some damage from this glyph position. Isolates the first, coming out of the main smoke.
Oh, they're in A, that's why.
Yeah, they just backed off. That did look a little bit silly at first, but Floppy's just like, bro, I got the entire site.
Yeah, but now, with the rotation, okay, so JT's going to stay to cover off middle. They'll get the bomb in towards A. Floppy taking space. If he loses this fight, Alex, the round... Oh.
It's actually bad for Floppy. No, he's heard it.
I don't think he was spotted either. Shush has no idea. Good control from Floppy. And that should be the round. Kixon's just going to save the M4. So Complexity up towards 7.
The right choice, back to A, free bomb site, free round.
I mean, I think it looked sloppy because it was a little bit sloppy. The comms probably came in when that player's already committed to his play going out jail, right? Going out main.
But I was setting up some like little activities that we'll hopefully have time to do between this series and the next. Like if you're the B holder with them, hey, 2v2, like
exactly.
Obviously not repeating them a million times.
Scheiße.
So... Well...
8-4.
Groundhog Day. I swear every time Nikodos picks up an orb, we see these aggressors get punished. Oh, slipping off the step. Grim actually feels a bit hard done by there. They are going to be planting A, and yeah, A4, as Chad has said, is seeming like a certainty.
All right, let's do this one like it's a putt, Jason.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going for the Masters. Line this one up. It's a 60-foot putt.
Yeah. Sun's in his eyes.
Slight gradient on the green.
Lean into the left. Oh, he's struck that well. It's right on the flat of the putter.
Rolling. It looks like it's going home. Go to your home. Get to your home ball. Oh, slight deviation, but there it is. He's won the US Masters. 8-4 on the half. Complexity in the lead.
Is it the other people?
Those guys.
Yeah, they were good.
Oh, I've seen this. I learned this one on Reddit the other day. From the baskets all the way to Temple. Nice little smoke.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. They are going to test this Elish Julies, and oh no, this Shush just all over the face. Gets 2. Jobs are good, and
you always do feel really good on the T side of Anubis, and then you forget that you have to actually go and switch sides and play the other half as well.
Yeah,
you know?
I told a lie, by the way. It's right side. It's the right side in front of Glyph. This one he's staring at.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very useful, isn't it?
It is very useful.
Yeah.
That's actually a nice smoke.
Yeah. You have 2 players go dark.
Especially for a pistol where utility's probably not all over the place.
Yeah. I like it. It's a nice, well put together pistol from Heroic. You had the PT-50 to escort them up dark. And Halzerk's gone. Floppy trying to save his Kev. That's about all they can celebrate.
Well, will they go for some kind of a juicy force buy? And if yes, right, this is the interesting thing. I hope not. Well, that UMP might get action, Jason, the Prophet O'Toole.
The FAMAS might as well. And so might the Scout as Halzerk shifts over. This defense is looking...
It's not terrible.
As good as you could probably ask for.
They don't have a molly anymore, so they can't molly Elige out of pillar. He should be set up, especially with Halzerk landing a tag or two. This could go wrong for Heroic. Oh, Halzerk, where are you going? Elige will swing out for one. Nice find as well from Floppy's FAMAS. It's all, though, however, a bit deflating as the dust settles.
Is Halzerk trying to drop into sight, I imagine, but beat the smoke?
Yeah, he was. That's exactly what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
That one stings. Do we get a replay of Halzerk punching anything?
Did he? Yeah, that's the question.
What is the answer?
I would feel rather miffed.
Do you think maybe you start punching your other leg after a while?
Yeah, you alter.
You switch?
For sure.
Yeah.
To keep him equally beat up.
Right.
I just got confirmation he did not. He was not mad.
He didn't punch anything?
No, zero
Not a
punching.
single thing.
Damn. Couldn't think of enough Halsey songs there to play off. I think Graveyard.
Oh, you go, okay. Oh. Halzerk's gonna find bullet right in his face. Nuts. Takes down the AWPer again.
Well, Kixon's in for one. In-game leaders all love this little cheek. Oh, the smoke hit him. JT, was he aware? Should find a safe haven, and the bullets, not that scary, but they're pivoting back towards A as Floppy cheats towards middle. There's an open void currently. Nerds applying pressure towards B. They'll keep a couple of pairs of boots planted, but Floppy, it's really all on you, son, and you don't have a smoke or a molly. Floppy needs to live or get at least one, or both. Do both.
Yeah, both is the better option out of all of those. He's chosen the fall back. He's chosen the 0 kills option.
I don't hate this for Cole. A 4v4 retake without any crowd control utility against them.
You have one kit on your low HP player. So Grim's got to go in first. They've got a Molotov and a flashbang.
Oh.
Okay, here it comes. Nikados does fall early. Not bad. Huge from Elige. And now JT can just trade out. And just like that, Complexity leave with 9.
Beautiful retake.
Yeah, but they got a gift. Heroic not aggressive on any of the choke points.
It's a saunter from Jason. No hustle.
Ah. Well, he said he's a 4-round caster.
He's got those dad calves as Kixon. That's a lightning fast shot with the AK-47 into the head of JT.
It does make things very uncomfortable for the CT side as well. Now you're at 2-2 divided. Mid is open. Now you're hearing Util in mid. Testis is searching. He's got support as well. A smoke from Nerds will sow seeds of doubt. That's a ratty little angle. Hold on, chat. That's new to me.
Admin.
Actually, I haven't
Get him out of here.
I haven't seen that one before.
League Ops. What's go? Sorry, tournament management.
Tournament management.
We need a multi-kill, Alex, and we need it now.
All right, all right. Hold your horses, because Shush has managed to find himself at least one. A reaggress from Halzerk has netted him a frag. Make it 2. Good work from Halzerk. It's 3 on the defensive A. Bomb loose. Tessus in a clutch, and he's got time to piece this together. They're swarming, they're clearing, and fragging. Grim will make it 10. Just 3 rounds is all they need.
And again, the lack of utility. No smoke to delay things. No Molotov to make it costly. Gonna tuck himself way far back by Temple. And Halzerk's AWP is gonna ring out. Good shot.
Grim tucked in. They are committing 17 seconds. They need to get that bomb down. Looks like Kixon will manage to do that at least. They are coming in close. JT finding Nikados. Hard for Shush, but still not impossible if Kixon can come up clutch with a deagle. Held by Halzerk, and does look like 12. The knockout blow, as you put it, has been blown? They're pooped.
So someone just walks through the smoke. Yep, they're just walking. Yep.
Yeah, with the cover of the boost.
Yeah, you can see over, so he just tells his teammates you can walk through.
Yeah, you just gotta wait, and I guess you just throw a Temple smoke and try and split this A bomb site when you get in here. Contact as long as you possibly can.
They should just swing, get close together, and just swing and trade.
Oh, Floppy cracks 2 skulls. Nice work as well from Halzerk on main, and it looks like Nerds and Nikados.
Oh, Floppy got the Molotov off as well. That buys Halzerk so much time as well. Absolutely perfect. Keith, what's it like playing with Cadian? He's your polar opposite.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's kind of annoying, but yeah.
You gonna get into some of the celebrations with him at some point?
He's doing most of the work for me, so I don't have to jump in or anything like that. So
Okay.
So Nico crouch big, one bullet.
That was their one flashbang.
Here it comes. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Oh, actually, Halzerk did miss, but yeah, no, it's an impossible 1v3, running him down. Halzerk, he could get overwhelmed here, and he's done well to isolate him, but can't get down off the cake. And it's Complexity that are celebrating. They are locked in for the playoffs. ESL Pro League Season 19, Complexity. Besting Heroic in a 4-3 mapper and a reverse sweep as well. Nicely done.